Get in here! Welcome back, people. This is going to be a legendary show. And thank you guys so much for tuning in with me on this new audio episode. My name is Zaydon, and I'm here because the streets have been talking about Bad Boys LA. And I have to tell you guys what I think about the show. So stick around, stay tuned, and make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zaydon, for more great content. Thank you guys. Listen, it's going to be a great show. Thank you guys so much. Listen, I am here. I have watched the episode 2 times already, and I'm here to tell you guys this is going to be very interesting. I got some receipts today that I pulled up. People talking shit about me, aka Trashy, GUTTA K, on the left-hand side here with the middle finger. Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But let's get into this new audio episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Zaydon, and I'm going to host this new audio episode. So let's just say people have been talking, right? Bad Boys LA episode just came out recently, and everybody's talking about the Bad Boys. They're actually trending. A lot of people got a lot to say about Christopher Milian. They got a lot to say about Mario, aka Rio, and then GUTTA K, which I say Trashy K, on the show. And so let me just get you guys updated or not. I don't know if you guys have seen the latest episode of Bad Boys LA, but here you have it, the big fight. I am Jonathan tuning in. He wants the room. Christopher Milian's like, hey, I'm not giving it up. So Christopher Milian's like, oh, let me get my friend Rio. He gonna come to the house. He gonna tell you, this is our room. You don't got a room. And so Chris was like, oh no, this is gonna be my room. So here you go, an altercation is about to happen, a fighting over the room. And people are wondering why Christopher Milian didn't jump in and help his friend Rio. Why didn't Christopher Milian help his friend, or I should say girlfriend? I mean, come on, people, right? That's what people have been saying. Why did you help your girlfriend? Why is your friend getting beat up live on a show? Now, a lot of people have been saying, Christopher Milian, scary, you're weak, you're whack, you're this, because you ran and called the police and had the police show up to the house and investigate or figure out what was going on, because I think it was kind of confusing, because it's like, if people were fighting there, wouldn't the police like be aware of some people? I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't at the party, but yeah, it was a whole mess. And so people are wondering why Christopher Milian didn't jump in. Why was he running? Why was he hiding on a damn tree? Why was he calling the police the next day because his friend Rio got jumped? Because I Am Jonathan was like, oh no, I'm gonna come back from my lake. Oh, I'm gonna get mine. Oh, you ain't just supposed to do that, treat me any kind of way. I'm gonna come back from mine. And so here you have it. The episode is aired. Christopher Milian has recently been very upset with the Zeus Network regarding this issue, because he felt like they edited it in a way that made him look bad. It made him look scary, like he didn't want to fight. But that's what the streets have been saying. That's what the streets has been saying. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Christopher Milian was running? Do you think that, or was he? Because the thing is, he's alleging is that they were paid to fight. Here you have it. You're having your friend Rio come in. I am Jonathan. This is supposed to be a fight scene. Everybody knows it's supposed to be a big scene, and we're gonna make it explosive. So we're gonna have these two people in this room fighting, because this is gonna be the big poke of the episode. A lot of people are saying that they don't like Christopher Milan because he has hogged the camera, or he has too much time. But for me, speaking from experience, because I actually was on Gagging with Jason Lee, and I was the lead star of the show. So it wasn't like I was always looking for the camera time. It was like I was always coming up with new ideas to make the show better, to make it more great, because I wanted people to watch and enjoy and laugh on the episodes and really come back each week and watch it. I didn't like when the episodes were always the same or constantly the same. I like when there's a little bit of drama on Gag, because it makes it more interesting. People get more involved and they get more invested into the show. Not only with Jason's part when he's doing all his amazingness, but when the Gag Nation comes on, it's like, okay, what's going on this week? The Gag Nation, are they gonna fight? Because here you have it, like 75 episodes, and I'm on like 45 episodes, so I'm all over YouTube. I'm on YouTube, period. Everybody know that Zaydon is on YouTube on Gagging with Jason Lee, and so it's plain to see now. Recently, I would have to say Gagging with Jason Lee. Jason hasn't been there. He's been in Dubai. Allegedly, he's starting a new show, the Jason Lee Show. I don't know where this is going to be on the network or not, but he's starting a new show. He said it's coming soon, so we should watch out for that. And then he's had Armand Wiggins hosting the show, and I didn't watch this time because I was like, okay, one time Armand is a legendary show. 2 times, this is where I think Gagging is probably going to be canceled. Maybe not canceled, but maybe have a new host, because Jason has to do this other show and he has to do Hollywood Unlocked, so he might not have the time to do Gagging. So, but I don't know. This is all alleged, possibly. I hope to see Jason back on his show Gagging, because at this point, it's like, why are you going to call it Gagging with Jason Lee? You might as well call it Gagging with Armand. It doesn't make sense. But I would have to say, keep in mind, guys, opportunities come when you least expect it. I have an opportunity possibly to be on a season 2 of a Applause House, which means that I will be filming in a mansion somewhere in the Hollywood Hills for probably maybe a month, maybe 2 months, filming like content as far as being musically like artists. I'll be basically Zaydon artists in this house, creating music and filming, and they'll be putting this on their bigger platforms, and I'll be seeing a lot more. And so I didn't do the first season because I was very skeptical. But I'm kind of doing my research now. I'm trying to figure out and see what it is. So I'm thinking about possibly sending in my audition tape. So, but yes, I have an opportunity to possibly be filming in a mansion as far as content with music. And so it's a great opportunity because it's something I've always loved to do. I've started my music career in the house, in the restroom, singing since I was 7 years old. And so opportunities come when you least expect them. And at this point in my life, I'm thankful and I'm very blessed because I have a platform and I have amazing connections and all these friends and there's a great team behind me. At the same time, it's like my life's getting more and more bigger. These opportunities is like coming now, and I cannot say no. I feel like when the opportunity presents itself, you might as well take the opportunity because you never know where it might get you or where it might lead you. I didn't get here because of luck. I got here because of hard work and dedication and taking opportunities in life. Before I was on Gagging with Jason Lee, I was just Zaydon the recording artist. I'm just doing music. I'm here to sing. I'm here to write music. I'm here to record music. That's it. When I got on Gag with Jason Lee, that launched my career into a whole new status here, because not only was I on camera, but I was creating content on Jason's show, and then I got my own show. I'm on season 3 of my show. Now I got audio shows. You know, now I'm about to be possibly in this mansion on Applause House. And so it's just, you know, it's shocking, but I want to say I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I can't wait to see where this next chapter leads me, because I'm at a point in my life where I see myself elevating so much more, and I want so much more. And so, but yeah, let's get back. Stop talking about me. Let's get back into this new audio episode, because Zaydon over here is about to tell you all the business. Listen, guys, I got some receipts I'm pulling up right now, okay? Because we got to see what the people been talking about. Why have they been saying Christopher from Milan's been scared and running from his friend? Why are you not there to help your friend? I don't understand. You brought your friend to get whooped live. I don't get it. But it is what it is. But let's look at some tweets, guys. So as you can see, it says Jonathan from Bad Boys LA is so fine to me. The energy he brought when he came in. Someone said, so I never watched Bad Girl Club in season 7. I'm over. What is this? I don't know. I'm gonna skip that one. Someone says this Bad Boys of LA shit is funny. The white boys are swinging for the air. Watching the latest episode of Bad Boys LA. Let me see. Yeah, that's probably it for the Bad Boys LA. Someone says Bad Boys LA has no pilot whatsoever, so they are just fighting. No, I think they're creating storylines. People are actually in the credits. They're actually creating the storylines. And so it is what it is. But let's get into this audio episode, guys. I got some receipts I'm pulling up. Here's a little sample of what happened before things took a turn. It was like, what happened? Why did it get to this point? So let's take a look.
I am home. I'm not. You stay. What the fuck? Are you fucking? Are you fucking kidding me? That nigga got a whole motherfucking what's that with a lighter about to burn the motherfucking house up. Y'all want some motherfucking creepy ass, stupid ass, weirdo ass shit. I'm getting the fuck up out of here with this bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Dumbass motherfuckers.
So there you have Christopher Milan yelling and screaming because he thinks that this fight has become too much. He's done burn down the house. And someone actually brought up a comment and said, first of all, it's a fire extinguisher, which means he's trying to put out a fire, not start one. I thought that was so funny because it's true. Why would you bring a fire? No, he's putting out the fire. So no, calm down, Milan. But also people have been talking about this on the Wiley show. Wiley shows he thinks that Wiley actually doesn't like Milan. And for me, I'm not gonna say I don't like Milan because he is a character, and I know how it is to be a character on a show, on a hit show, and everyone's coming for you and don't want to say they don't like you, but yeah, you're the main focal point star of the show, and you can't help it that when you're on the show, people watch and people enjoy the show. For me, when I was on Gagging with Jason Lee, it was like, yeah, I was the star of the show. I had new ideas. I was always coming up. People love to hate on me still to this day. But yet other motherfuckers on the panel like Sharon and them who ain't getting paid. But let me tell you what Zaydon been up to. Let me tell you what I've been doing, okay? I've been on my hustle so much that I can officially say I've reached my 1,000 followers. Hey! I have reached my 1,000 followers! Thank you guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zaydon, for more great content. Yes, people. Actually, I'm a little bit more than 1,000 subscribers now, but hey, it is what it is. But thank you guys. Yes, I have made it. I am halfway to monetization. All I need to get is some more views, 50,000 more views, and I will be collecting the check from YouTube. So y'all better be prepared because my music's gonna be dropping very, very soon. Finishing my album. I got my attorneys I'm working with my name. It's so much that I got going on that I'm doing that I have to make sure I'm living the life that I want to create, because the thing is, I manifested this life that I want. Me being a recording artist has been since when I was 7 years old, wanting to be a recording artist in a studio. That's all I've ever wanted to do is write and sing music. And so I know what it's like to want to live your dream and make it there. And here I am 17 years later. I'm living in Hollywood. I'm living my dreams. I'm getting this amazing offer or this opportunity. And it's like, I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful. At the same time, the world is getting so crazy. I have to live in my blessings, and if this is the next path and journey where I have to go in life, this is where I gotta go. I can't let nobody hold me back from my dreams. Nobody, because at the end of the day, this is all I ever wanted. This is all I ever wanted. So, but also too, we got a little bit more audio left because we have himself, Rio, aka Mario, or that's what they say, over here, and he got something to say too. Go ahead and play that audio.
And I'm really ready to be on go. You know, it's up or whatever the case will be. I decided to go ahead and get an ambulance so I can go, you know, get my get this stitched up and go get a technic shot, because this hungry hippo ass nigga was kind of hungry and decided to bite me on my arm. Are you just want me to play it? Yeah.
There you have it. Rio, speaking of himself, got busted up because I Jonathan came back to the house the next day with the chair, hit him like 3 times. This wooden chair, well, metal. It's a metal chair actually, and he's bleeding all through the mansion. Now, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Christopher Milian should have called the police? Do you think that he should have jumped in and helped his friend? Do you think that GUTTA, aka Trashy, GUTTA, and the Money Reside, aka Durelli, instigated that? Because they called Christopher Milian over there when they knew that security only had one person there and that it wasn't going to be a lot of people. And so that's the reason why they called him over there to know that. And Jonathan took advantage of the opportunity and decided to bust Rio up once again. That's just embarrassing. But I do give you the admiration to keep fighting. I'm not gonna lie. You kept fighting. You were sticking in until the end, and you weren't giving up no matter what. So I do commend you for that. Now, also, people pointed out that really you stole Dylan's shoes. Now, I get it. You was in a heated moment. You was just trying to, you just in go mode, and so you just grabbed some shoes and like, oh no, we have to go. We have to rumble. Security, we have to. I get it, but you need to pay that man back his money again. Get that man back his shoes, because you didn't took this man tennis shoes. And Zeus knew what they were doing. They put that in for a reason. So I think the next episode, either Rio probably gonna buy him a new pair of shoes, or give him the money back for the shoes. I don't know. It could be an apology. Who knows? But hey, the fans did notice it because Dylan made a point that his shoes were missing. So that was a very laughable moment in the show. But also too, guys, we have Christopher Milian giving his thoughts about what the show and like what happened. So I think we have that, audio. Can we load that up real fast? All right, guys, give it time. 3, 2.
Oh, you pussy. Bitch, you pussy. Milian was right there or whatnot. I'm gonna hold my own regardless. I wasn't expecting really nobody to jump in to help me, but I'm not sure what happened. I don't even get to hear. No, don't pick nothing up, please. Don't do that. Don't pick nothing up, bro. All hell is fucking breaking loose. I'm watching my friend Rio, and I'm watching this guy Jonathan fighting over a room that I've been in. It's crazy because I wasn't even gonna fight for this motherfucking room. I'm gonna call the cops on this bitch. You pulled out a fire extinguisher, you're pulling out weapons. You got to get the fuck up out of this house. And I mean the fuck ASAP. I didn't go to my room.
There you have it, people. Christopher Milian basically said there himself, he wasn't going to fight for the room. Even though it's the master bedroom in the mansion, he wasn't going to fight. He was going to let them fight because that's what they was paid to do. Everybody's saying that he's making an excuse because his leg was hurting, and he was fighting so much. But I don't know what it's like to fight in a house every day, but I do know what it's like to fight online with the GAG Nation. Every episode, you got to fight with the GAG Nation, and it gets tiring and it gets draining. But at the same time, it's entertaining, and the fans love it, and they live for the drama. They live for those great moments on Gagging with Jason Lee that I created. They live for the Messy Report that's still on the show that I created. They live for the fact that I'm on my season 3 gag review by Zaydon that I created. I'm a creative artist. That's what I do. I create content. I create music. I create experiences. And so people just need to ask questions. Are you guys upset with Milian? Who likes Milian? In the comments below, make sure you guys let me know. Do you guys like Christopher Milian? Do you think that he was a camera hog, or do you think that the other cast just wasn't given what it was supposed to be given? It wasn't given what it was supposed to be given. Speaking on the other motherfucking castmates, since we motherfucking talking about it, let me go ahead and bring up the little Trashy Gutta K on the left-hand side here, because I recently messaged him on Instagram, and I told him I'm so sick of Trashy Gutta K running your motherfucking mouth every motherfucking episode. Like you're gonna do something and woot and hollering and screaming it, but you ain't bust a motherfucking grape on the show yet. Actually, I think you're the only person on the show who hasn't fought yet. And I don't know if this reunion is going to happen because people are saying they're not going to go to the reunion and woo and all of this. But I'm pretty sure that's in the contract. Y'all got to go to the reunion. Now we got Carry On in jail. So now Carry On's not going to be at the episode. I just don't know what it's going to be given. And so recently, I want you guys to know, he actually messaged me back. I wish I could play it, but he blocked me, so I can't view the audio. But he basically said, like, you big old cross-eyed fat something or bitch or something like that. And I was like, what? I'm not cross-eyed. He thought that the Wiley show that I posted on my social media of me talking to Wiley on the audio was me. And so he started talking about Wiley, thinking that was me. So I messaged him back, was like, oh no, you need to do your motherfucking research. My name is Zaydon. And he blocked me. I basically called him out and said, no, You didn't do your research good enough. You just saw that one person on my Instagram and thought that was me. No, that's not me, actually. Come on. Do your research. I put clips up all the time. Might be me, might not be me. Might be my voice, might not be my voice. But so no, you didn't go it. I don't like TRASHY GUTTA K. Allegedly, she has HIV or he has HIV. I don't know what to call it. I don't like Gutta on the show. I think if you're gonna do all this barking like a chihuahua, you need to back it up. I don't care about the videos on YouTube that let's see you fighting. I have yet to see you fight on this show itself. And one thing I know about being in the Hollywood business, that bitches get cut. And if you ain't do nothing the first season, guess what? You won't be back the second season. Because I see Natalie Nunn got a whole new crew of bad girls to Batty South. She's like, oh no, we can't keep the same girls from the first season. We got to get 6 new bitches. So shout out to Natalie Nunn. Natalie, I love you. Keep doing your thing. Hustle. Because at the end of the day, you have manifested this bad boys things for a very, very long time. And it's finally coming to fruition. And it's finally getting the success that it has. And so keep doing your thing now. I hope that you can have me on Bad Boys Club season 2. Or I'll even take season 7. The 7 is my favorite number. Now I love the number 7. But as long as I get on the Bad Boys Club. But that's it, guys, for this new audio episode. I want to thank you guys so much for being with me today. This has been great. I am back and unblocked from Instagram. So I'm back to social media. But thank you guys so much for being in this episode. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you comment on this video. And you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zaydon, for more great content. Listen, thank you guys so much for being with me on this new audio episode. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, where I go live for the first time in 2 weeks. I go live on my show, GAG Review, to tell you about some topics that I want to talk about. So until then, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. And I love you if and when you subscribe. I always love you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and have a great day. Until next week or until tomorrow. Bye.